Are you ready for a new operation?
I don't get keener than this.
Explain this to me. If this seed thing is as smart as everyone goes on. Shit. Don't say watching.
Is someone tampering with security? degenerate!
Dumbass.
I'm here.
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
They Demistrones.
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
To arrest the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. upload's about half done.
What is this, dial-up?
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Now there's a fucking sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
A direct conflict won't help us here. Nigel Cass has the largest arsenal in the country at his disposal, and worse than that, people still think he's the good guy. We can't go up against that.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Match me through to control.
Bullshit!
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, fuck that guy! He goes from killing dissidents to playing victim at the drop of a hat!
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, some of us had some thoughts on that. Bagley, what are you saying?
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius.
I've got a proper contract for you.
Now, send me her findings. It may be worth seeing if there's anything to her claim. The data Nout has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by companies registered in known tax havens, often owned by organised crime and paid for with illicit funds. Nobody lives in these homes and the government looks the other way. Not only did this keep the market hyperinflated, but it also takes dirty crime money and turns it into clean homeowner money. And that is why none of you will ever be able to own property in London.
Obviously, Bagley.
Look at it this way. As long as you've got a device with internet access in your cardboard box, we could be flatmates. Anyway, if you want to play investigative journalist and do something, you can go to the pin I've put on your map. Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
For someone with fuckloads of enemies, she's way too easy to find. Or maybe we're just too smart. We should hurry. Is it like 1 and 2 open lines? Said I could open from 2. You've lost the plot.
Water for 5 minutes before ingestion.
So sorry.
Yeah. Look where that's got us.
We definitely should put some art here.
What's going on? Like, serious.
You give us the info first. Let's meet up.
I mean, it's a start.
Whoopsie.
Fucking hell, someone's killed her! This is bullshit! Why does it feel like the bad guys are always winning?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I know. It's just shitty. Obviously, we're gonna find out who did this. We need to know whose stupid face is to fuck up. Hey, footprints. Do that CSI shit on the Bagsy.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
I wonder who they supply. Albion. Nice. Those assholes didn't get her tablet. Might be a lucky day. Can you scan it, Bagsy boy?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Bags, what do you think of this graffiti? Bit flashy, yeah?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
I don't know. Clan Kelly are murderous goons, not bragging idiots. Yelling we did a crime isn't really their style.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This has got to be the dirt we need to nail, Cass. And not just for Claire and what's her name, but for the other guy from earlier and the old guy from a while ago. Look, bad names, but you get the idea. The Albion dickhead mentioned Carousel. Must mean Carousel Plaza, right?
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. Are you ready for a new operation?
I am never not ready.
Do you require support?
Fuck off. Let's go.
Back to normal, or whatever you perceive me once this order is over.
Friendship maintenance. What do you want me to say? Texts in the middle of the night. He calls on the telephone, and I have to sit there and talk to him. And it's like, yeah, I get it. You're having a hard time, but.
Two episodes. That's all I could watch. Don't know how you stand.
Fucking play.
Don't you find it predictable? They set up two overly ecstatic characters in the but of course one of them will die in the inevitable accident. And I see it coming every time.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
I can take them. Don't know if I should take them, but I could if I wanted to.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Don't let the tit-head get away. Drone, enter search protocol.
apprehend the suspect.
Dropping a frag! Hit confirmed!
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
They hurt one of our own. Let's show them some DedSec justice.
You're fucking brain dead, aren't you?
If you see something, say warning. If you see something, activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
easy.
Is for children.
Way less easy. I'm moving up.
Heading to last known position.
Sweep the area! Drone, search!
Clear. Negative contact. Moving on.
Get an APWI.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Did you catch that?
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Auto drive now enabled.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit? Hamish! Haha. No longer a recluse, I say. Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Looks like Albion's still a force to be reckoned with.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So what now? I don't know about you, but I could use a vacation.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel...
What's the matter to you, mate? Fuck off!
That raucous energy is exactly what we need right now. Ready to work?
It's your lucky day, but I'll be watching, prick.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatens to kill anyone that tries to stop him.
The enemy is among us.
He's
Be
heavily
on your
armed
guard.
and considered
Allow no one to
extremely
pass
dangerous.
unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his... I'll bet he's barricaded himself down there. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
It's time to get rid of the top dog, yeah, Bagley?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Giving them what? An army of machine overlords? Fucking delusional.
Still here.
Drone, hold the position and guard.
That was strange.
took out the last one.
Let's lock down this vehicle. Just...
Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search.
Drone, initiate search of the area. Commencing search.
Where are you hiding?
Searching for suspect.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
I heard something over there.
Hang on. Something wrong with this door.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Replacing magazine! Suspect's injured!
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Run to cover!
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack. The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Hey, I saw that. I'm at last known position. Bloody Muppet, is that the best you've got? You never crossed me.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
But you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order. When we're done here... I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors.
Better us than you, mate.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now... that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'm... I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Thanks, other Gillian, for getting me out of that sticky situation. I was dead for sure.
What do you think of the digs, Hamish? Ready to slip on a mask of your own?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain.
Oh, yes, this is great.
Look at who's hanging out with a delinquent/terrorist.
Haven't seen something so jolly in years.
Hey now, you taking a break from running dark web?
Bloody delightful.
No, you're the best. No, you.
You see something funny, Mr. Soup?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.